Hello.
Hello.
Today we are going to be playing some more
Bendy and
Bendy
the
and
Ink
the Ink
Machine.
Machine.
Oh.
Now, we are going to be playing Chapter 3 today because last time we played a fan game of the original Bendy prototypes suggested by a person in the comments. And so now we're going to get back to playing the original game.
Ah, how I have missed you, sweet Bendy. Take me
And
back into your life.
if you have any games that you want us to play, do remember to comment them down below in the comments.
Yes, we love to talk to you.
Yeah.
Even if you just got, like thoughts about the government or like what you had for breakfast. This guy will humor you on anything. He's better than ChatGPT.
Alright. So, you got any questions before we start?
Questions? Uh, is this one scary?
Uh, Not really.
Not really.
Like the game we played last time, that was made specifically to be more scary than the base game.
Okay. So, a not really scary for you is a like, baby, that's baby stuff for me. Because I'm not scared of anything. Like, even more than you're not scared of anything. Except planks. Wooden planks I do actually find terrifying.
Yeah.
I shouldn't have said that on the internet. Now people know that about me. Uh, I also know there's some strange, like, structural thing in here that you've told me about with, like, branching pathways.
Yeah, there is one pathway in this chapter where you choose the path. It doesn't really change much about the game, but you will have to choose a path at some point in the chapter.
Okay. That's fine by me.
Also, do you remember anything about what happened in the last chapter since we had a break and played a different game in between?
Oh, yeah. I can't remember. It was, like, in the, like, cinema thing with no, it was where they were recording the musicians,
Yeah, the
and then
music
we like got
department.
into the sewer.
Yeah. So I'll give you a recap. So the ending of the chapter last time ended with the main musician guy, Sammy Lawrence, trying to sacrifice you to the Ink Demon, but he got himself killed instead of you. Then you ran away from the Ink Demon and boarded yourself up in a room to block him out, and you had someone else in the room with you.
Okay.
And it was Boris.
uh, so now this is going to begin with us in the room with Benders.
Yeah.
All right,
Yeah.
I'm ready. Okay, jumping in.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ah.
Yeah.
Oh, chapter
Rise
3.
and fall.
Rise and fall. Boris. It's looking pretty good
Boris.
so far. Boris.
Leave the safe house.
We got a crosshair. Have we always had that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Got a bendy clock.
Bendy clock. It's bendy time. Is that wait? Is that the real time right now? Yeah, that's like our system time. That's
I actually didn't know it did that.
that's great. Okay, Bendy in Sheep Songs, presented in Silly Vision with Boris the Wolf. There's Boris right there. That's the real actor. He's
It's
small.
the plushie of Boris.
And we got.
Just so you can.
I don't
So
think
this
anything to be clicked on.
is not the room that we ended in chapter 2 in. So it looks like something happened and we went with Boris and might be in his safe house now.
Is that a toilet?
No, it's a trash bin.
Oh, okay. Could be a toilet.
Here we go. Through the door.
For the right sort of person. It's E to interact. Okay.
Yes.
So I'm a bit rusty.
Because in the other one that we played, it was E and click, so you just gotta use the click. But it is E in this game.
We're having a little ink shower. Ah. All right, overalls. Nope.
There it is. He's Boris. There's Boris in there.
I'm not ready to talk to Boris. I need to use the
Now
bathroom.
that's
right.
toilet.
Oh god. Wait. It's like clogged with ink. Oh my god. This place is a mess. Alright. Alright, let's face the music. You there. Brother.
Boris?
You like
Boris
that?
does not talk. He doesn't talk. Oh,
But
look at that.
He's looking at
We
us.
played games on the table. There's cards there.
Boris and Henry.
Yeah, that's us.
So we've been here for a while.
Yeah, maybe a couple weeks. So that's
We're losing time. Things are happening that
interesting.
we can't remember.
Bacon
What?
soup.
Dude, they made this game for me. They knew I would be playing this game.
Bacon soup.
That's my favorite thing. Alright, the picture? That's good. I don't think we've seen that before.
I'm not getting out of here that easy. Need to open the door, but the lever's missing.
Lever's missing.
Boris probably has it.
Boris.
Gotta go talk to Boris. He's hiding stuff again.
You hiding stuff.
Hey, buddy, you seen that lever handle around? Or are you holding it hostage until I make you something to eat? I thought so. Let's see what we got.
Boris is a hungry boy.
We're gonna cook for Boris. Maybe he would like some bacon soup.
Need to
Oh.
find 3 cans of
Oh.
bacon soup.
What is this? This Benjamin?
I don't know.
But he's like all messed up and gunky.
We need to find 3 cans.
Okay. Well, if there's one thing I am good at in this game, it is locating soup. Oh yeah.
Oh, that's a bacon soup.
That's the
That should be
soup I
enough.
like.
Should be enough.
That should be enough. He's a hungry guy. Make
Boris-
Boris soup.
make bacon soup.
Buddy, something great is about to happen to you. You don't even know. Alright, should I do it?
No.
Alright, this is what I was born to do. Oh, look at that! I can smell it. Oh, it's good. God, it's good. Alright, well, he's gonna need a bowl and spoon.
No, just interact with the pot.
Oh,
You got the
okay.
soup in your hand.
Here you go, my man.
Here you go.
Ah, thank you.
There's the lever. Ah,
That's what friends are for. A little something to remember me by. A little tune. A little tune for my man. Okay.
wait, don't go through the door. Oh, he's going through. But there's also, there's an Easter egg in this area. If you go back to the spawn room real quick,
Well, there's so much soup out there. Why would I want to stay here?
there's a. I think I saw a bone in the corner. Yeah. Interact with that.
Oh.
You can give Boris a bone.
For real.
Yeah.
Oh.
Let's see
Boris.
what's out there.
Boris.
Have fun with that.
He's gonna have that for the rest of the chapter now.
He's a good dog. And I'll just save these for later. Tasty Eats, hot and cold. Some sort of vending machine. Bendy in Little Devil Darling. Alright.
Oh.
Got an outhouse.
Uh-oh. We got hiding mechanics now.
I think he can see me still. It's alright, I would never hide from you, man.
Maybe a certain black demon, maybe.
A certain
you'll-
black demon.
Maybe you'll be hiding from him.
Looks like it's really dark up ahead. Let's find some light.
Find some light.
Boris wouldn't hurt a fly. Oh, I
Boris,
think there's a
do you have a flashlight?
There's a flashlight on the desk, I think.
I tried picking that up before and it didn't do anything.
Yeah, there's some stuff in this game which is heavily scheduled. You can't pick up stuff until you actually have done the thing you need.
Lame.
Don't be scared, Boris. I'll keep the light near you so you don't get lost.
Boris. Gotta keep Boris safe.
Don't worry. Don't worry. You're protected right now. Honestly, this is not how I expected this episode to go. I didn't think we would get a friend. Did I just hear laughing?
Did you
back
hear
there?
that? Yeah, me either.
I think somebody was just running along the floorboards in an upper level.
Oh,
I wonder who that could be.
and my comedian mind tricks me into thinking that it was somebody laughing at my jokes.
Another dead end. I don't see any other way through. You got any ideas, Boris?
Talk to Boris.
Boris has an idea.
Oh, Boris is going into the vents.
Okay, can I follow? No.
No.
Oh, good luck, man. Yeah, I didn't think this would be the sort of game where you get like a companion.
Yeah.
A companion dog. But I'm very happy that it is. Okay. Boris, you're a G for that one.
We found the open lever in the vents.
Okay.
Wow. I don't remember any of this.
I don't like the vibe of this room.
It's where they made all the merchandise.
Oh, the moich.
Oh look, it's a big Boris. Big Boris plushie.
Big Boris. And a little Boris. Whoa.
I bet you would buy that. You would buy Big Boris.
I've learnt to not rush through areas in this, to do a little like ocular pat down to see what's what.
Oh,
What?
somebody's humming. Somebody's humming.
Somebody's coming.
No, they were humming.
Humming. Okay. We got stuff to do. Don't forget to punch in.
Always on time.
Always on time. That's me.
Save your game.
What do you reckon? Am I always on time?
No, not at all.
Why is there always something blocking the door?
There's always
Gotta be a way through.
Door on the other side of the
1 million
toy
dollars.
things.
What's
there's an
this
audio log back
character
there.
called?
It's Alice Angel, I think.
Alice
There's an
Angel.
audio log back there.
Ooh, audio log.
I don't be seeing what the big deal is. So what if I went and painted some of those bendy dolls with a crooked smile? That's sure no reason for Mr. Drew to be flying off the handle at me. And if he really wants to be so helpful, he could be telling me what I'm to be doing with this warehouse I got full of that angel whatchamacallit. Not a scrap of that mess he said. You'd probably have to melt it all down to be rid of it all.
Damn, Alice Angel doesn't sell.
I think that was a YouTuber.
A YouTuber. Was that Jacksepticeye?
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh, Bendy plushie. You can squeak the Bendy plushies, but not the Boris ones or the Alice ones. Only the Bendy ones.
Jacksepticeye, #1 autistic
See
Irish
that little
YouTuber.
ink- See that little ink blob next to the audio log?
Audio
Next to
log?
the audio log, there's
Wait, there's another one?
no, the same one you listen to. There's ink blob next to it.
Oh,
Boris. Alice.
that's
Ink machine.
really cool. Look at that thing. That's super cute. Alright, so we got levers. Oh. Unclog the belt wheels.
Oh.
What are you
There's
doing? in there?
toys in the belt wheels. We gotta turn them off. We gotta unclog them. Oh, those two are
That's
spinning.
better.
I think there's more on the other side of the room.
More on the other side. Ah, the machine is large.
There's a foot in there.
Foot.
There's Boris's body.
What are they doing to Boris?
They took the plushy Boris head off.
God, I hope he's okay.
Oh, we moved the line.
Okay.
Move it one more time so we can
Yeah,
get through that. We gotta pull the lever and move it one more time.
Okay.
There we go.
She's quite a gal.
That's a lot of Alice. That's it.
Oh.
Here.
Alex.
Alice Angel's door.
Don't tell me. I'm gonna have to run away from that.
A new fly in my endless web. Come along
If your
now.
web is truly endless,
Let's
there would be no
see
way
if
to
you're
add more
worthy
flies
to
to it,
walk with
because it
angels.
occupies all of space.
Find
Alright.
a new exit. Oh, that
She's
roll don't
gone.
open. Oh, she took all the merchandise from the room except that one plushie.
And I can't interact with that. Alright.
Because behind a wall of glass.
Well, I have to say,
roll a door up.
so far she is quite a gal.
Truly something, alright.
Soup is so good because it actually has multiple uses.
Put a candle in a cut up soup can. Oh,
The demon or the angel?
got two
Is this the
paths.
part that you were telling me about with like branching paths?
Yeah, you got two paths to choose from.
Alright, we'll go through the demon.
Yeah, sure. Oh. That's not good.
Very wet floor.
We got ink all over the floor.
It's still squeaky though. Alright. Oh, we moved so slow.
You gotta. Oh, yeah,
There's nothing wrong with dreaming. Wishing for the impossible is just human nature.
the big
That's
one.
how I got started. Just a pencil and a dream. We all want everything, without even having to lift a finger. They say you just have to believe. Belief can make you succeed. Belief can make you rich. Belief can make you powerful.
It's true.
Why, with enough belief, you can even cheat death itself.
That's true.
Now that is a beautiful and positively silly thought.
Nothing silly about it. That's just the truth.
I don't really know about that last part, but other stuff here. If you believe hard enough, you can do it. I don't know about cheating death though.
It's true. I'm never gonna die. What about you, dude? Don't tell me you're gonna die one day.
I don't know. Let's see.
Loser. Loser. Dude, I'm never gonna die. I'm gonna live forever. Oh. Oh. Well, good thing we went to the toilet just then, or I might have, Hey!
Boris!
Oh, you scared me to death.
My man.
Don't suppose you
How'd you
found
get that?
anything we can use to protect ourselves with. This will do.
I think Boris is the one who did that jump scare. I think he put that cut out there. Tried to scare you.
Well, it worked. It worked. But when Boris does it, it's adorable.
Looks like to open this, we're gonna need to throw 2 levers at once.
2 levels at once.
could
You reckon we
press
could do this?
I'll find the other.
Mm-hmm. Oh, there's a pathway down there. But the lever goes to here. Uh-oh. Oh! Look! Behind you! Run! Don't just sit there. You gotta run too.
No, I'm fine.
You're one hit away from death.
Yeah, that was not fine.
You pulled the exit, but there's another pathway here.
Yeah,
Boris can wait. Oh, there's an audio log.
nothing in there. Audio log number 3.
Alright, let's go over this again. If the pressure goes over 45, I screw the safety bolt in tighter, right?
No, for the last time you do that, you blow every pipe in this place. If it reaches 45, you unhook the safety switch.
You sure? You know, this sounds harder than comparing earwax to beeswax.
Look, it's not that difficult. Just keep an eye on the gauge.
Look, pal, if you think I'm doing my job and yours, I'm out of here.
I like that. These guys are funny.
It was the technician and the janitor. Two completely different jobs trying to figure out how each other work.
It was good dialogue.
Now this room is, fun fact, actually an Easter egg.
Oh, we're in Easter egg territory.
Because this room was in a scene in the original trailer for this chapter. But when the chapter came out, this room was nowhere to be seen. And
The creator lied to us. They told us that this room would be in the
so
episode.
in the original, and then when they remastered it, when Chapter 4 came out, they added this room. And then they added that hallway down there.
Yeah, that was too scary to go in. And it makes me want to check this other room I missed first.
Oh, it's the ink machine.
The ink machine.
He's going lower.
Dude, don't go where I can't follow, Master Frodo. Let me in. That's my favorite machine. Okay, here we go. Scary time. I'm unstoppable though.
And it's a little miracle station with the door ripped off. Feel familiar.
There's noises. Noah.
It's because this hallway in the original trailer, they got into that miracle station, and then Bendy came charging right at them, and it cut to black. So that's clearly the aftermath of what happened.
Oh.
And then they said feel familiar because it's the hallway from the trailer.
Okay. I'm very glad we didn't get jump scared in there. Okay, yeah, that's what I'm looking for.
Oh, bacon soup, hell yeah.
Oh.
Another little miracle station.
Yeah. I gotta take the kids to the pool here. Can't go in the bathroom. Gameplay objectively inferior to Deus Ex 2000, where you can in fact go in the bathroom.
Another miracle station.
That was just number 5.
You don't need to go into every single one of those.
Well, your average player might not need to. But this guy does. It's medical. Okay, we got a button that I can't press.
Can't press the coal elevator button because the elevator's already.
Oh, that
here.
does make sense, actually.
Different.
Alright, this game's getting realism
I have to
points.
say, I'm an instant fan. Looks like you've got a date with an angel.
Ooh,
Come
we have a
to
date
me
with an
now.
angel. Level 9.
Just
Wait.
follow the screams.
So, these are the levels of the building. K 11 P 9 14. Amazing.
Actually, that's going down.
Call me old fashioned, but I prefer the old like ground 1, 2, 3, 4 system.
Step out of your
Here I come, Alice
There's a
Angel.
hole twisted
Another day, another dollar.
There's an audio log in there.
Okay.
These blasted elevators. Sometimes they open, sometimes they don't. Sometimes they come, and sometimes they keep on going to hell and back. I keep telling these people, if Mr. Joey Drew keeps cutting corners like this, someone's sure to end up falling to their death. And it sure ain't gonna be me. I'm taking the stairs.
Okay.
Smart man.
Is that foreshadowing something?
Possibly.
I've actually never had an elevator mishap in my life. You ever been stuck in an elevator?
I think maybe once. I'm not sure.
I kind of.
Oh, he's running. He's
Oh.
going for it.
Dude, we're booking it.
He's going for it.
Shit, wait for me.
He can't wait to go on the date. Oh,
Oh,
that's not.
I'm sorry.
That's probably not good for him.
I'm really sorry. But we have to continue.
I don't think he's coming with.
We have
I
to
think
solve the
he's
mystery of
frozen in a traumatic state.
Oh, buddy, I love you, alright? Nothing's gonna change that. I won't let this happen to you.
We have
Oh
to
my God.
protect Boris.
It took so
Ah.
long to make me
Wooden planks. Ah. I'm not scared of anything except planks. Wooden planks I do actually find terrifying.
anything less than perfect was left behind.
The game was listening. It knew what to do it.
She made me.
Dude, all of Boris' kind has been wounded here.
Oh,
I don't
I
like
don't know
that.
about that. Wait. There's another path.
We have to avenge Mars. Alright. Time for that deep lore. Time for that story drop.
Let's go.
Who would have thought? Me having lunch with Joey Drew. Apparently times are tougher than I thought. For a moment there, I thought I'd be stuck with the check. But I gotta say, he wasn't at all what I expected. Quite the charmer. He even called me Alice. I liked it.
So is she the voice actor for
Yeah.
Alice?
He was the voice actor for the cartoon Alice Angel. In universe.
And Joey is starting to really struggle to differentiate reality from fiction. That's her, that's the angel. Wait, she's got the halo of an angel, but she doth have the horns of a devil. I'm getting mixed signals from this video game. Oh, God.
She's got him
Knew
on a
that.
torture
Now we
bed.
come to the question.
She doesn't look like she does in the picture.
Do I tear you apart to my heart's delight? The choices of the beautiful are unbearable. How's a girl to choose? Take this little freak, for instance. He crawled in here, trailing his tainted ink to my door. It could have touched me. It could have pulled me back.
Oh, Lordra.
Do you know what
I
it's
touch
like
ink all the time.
living in the dark puddles? It's a buzzing, screaming well of voices. Bits of your mind swimming like fish in a bowl.
I don't want to be in here with her.
Inky womb. I was a wiggling, pussing, shapeless slug.
Now,
The second time,
I think she's talking about the searchers.
it made me an angel.
that doesn't sound too bad.
Let the demon touch me again.
It made you an angel. Why are you upset?
Close now. So almost
Because
perfect.
she's not what she was supposed to be.
Yes, I will spare you.
Since she's got a couple defects, she's not
Better yet,
the
I'll
perfect
let you
Alice
ascend
Angel.
and leave this place.
Like, even her halo's stuck inside of her head
Eat
and half
Weeds.
missing an
So she's
eyeball.
like torn between two natures.
first. Return to the lift, my little errand boy. We have work to do.
Is that me? Am I the errand boy?
Time to do some fetch quests!
Oh, God.
My machines are hungry. Gather me some spare parts.
Take the wrench
Take the wrench.
up there. She's got
Hey.
3 special gears on level K.
There are so few rules to our world now. So little truths. But there is one rule we all know and respect down here. Beware the ink demon.
Oh, where the ink demon?
Stay out in the open
Nice
for
tip.
too long and he will find you.
Oh, God.
If you see him, you better hide. If you don't, well, I enjoyed our date.
I didn't.
Now, let us begin our work.
I feel like now I gotta check every, like, ink pile.
Nah, you just gotta go to level K. It said it in the tip. It says collect gears on level K.
Okay. Alright, that's not the direction
A
it wants
flooded
us to go.
staircase,
Pardon?
which actually has a Easter egg
Oh,
later in the chapter.
no elevator music.
The ink demon. They say he hears everything. Every creak of the floor. Every rustle.
He's got a gear!
I wouldn't
One
run so
down.
fast if I were you. You never know
That was
what will
cool.
draw him in.
It's like using the gear as a shield. And now we go use it to solve a puzzle. Easy kills,
Hey,
man.
look, there's gearboxes on the walls.
These.
This one's empty.
Okay.
Oh, here's another key.
I'm stealing the gears.
One more gear to find.
Ah, that should be plenty. Return them to me.
Very well.
And try not to die on the way back.
Yeah, see, Boris is already left.
Boris.
You could be gone for 2 seconds and he's already leaves.
I wonder what he's doing. Okay. Laugh it up, chuckle nuts. Let me in.
Bendy said
Got
I
that
had
thing.
time.
9.
He was always a good liar. Still, he was once a very handsome man.
Wait, so the lady we're talking to isn't Alice, it's the voice actor for Alice.
Yeah, her soul's in there.
Okay.
I put him in the Dropbox.
The Dropbox.
Drop him off.
Have you seen them? The swollen ones.
Swollen.
They're just stuffed full of extra thick ink. It makes me sick. And yet, it's the perfect thing for keeping myself together. If you're gonna catch them, you'll have to learn to move quietly. Come back to my door. I have something that you'll need.
Okay, I'm here. The ink syringe.
Got a
Oh,
syringe. Gotta give Boris his shot. Oh, that's another one. Just crippled.
bro, this does like no damage. Huh?
E.
E. Okay.
Look at that guy way over there.
You there.
So you know how she said you'll have to learn to move quietly?
Yep.
That's insinuating that you can't sprint,
Oh,
or they'll despawn. They'll get scared and despawn before you're able to get to them.
okay. Also kind of reminds me of Silent Hill a little bit. Which is another horror game that you solve like through puzzles. Like having this cursed environment and all of the like monsters sort of representing like a bigger moral corruption.
Oh, he spawned right in front of me. That's lucky.
That was very lucky. And I got soup.
Got 2 big ink blobs. You just need 1 more.
Okay.
I think they just spawned right behind you. The guy that you're looking for spawned right behind you. When you were
Again?
walking down the hallway, he spawned right behind you. Oh! And you're dead.
What happened?
Bendy spawned out of the wall.
Did you see him?
No, that just happens sometimes.
That kind of seems like, bullcrap.
He spawns at random, and you just so happen to be next to one of his spawn points when it happened.
Thank you, video game.
And he's gone. I can say that taking the demon path, I think, makes the ink demon spawn more often.
Oh,
All right.
makes my skin crawl. But the
There you
task
go.
is done.
So that's
Bring
one.
me back my equipment.
No.
Please.
Oh wait, that's 3.
Your progress saves whether or not you do or don't die.
That's kind of good actually.
There is no punishment to dying in this game.
Work hard, work happy. It's
Like, did-
capitalist propaganda.
Did you see what happened before you died?
No,
Like
I
on the
didn't
walls
see.
and stuff.
Oh,
Like, stuff came up on the walls.
I did see it get like darker.
There was
Yeah.
an angel.
When the ink demon's
And
nearby,
she
he
was
makes the
beautiful.
room darker
Okay.
when he's nearby.
And
She
that's
was
all the warning that I get.
No
And
matter
also
what
has a
Joey
heartbeat.
says.
Okay.
When he's nearby, you can hear a heartbeat. I'm pretty sure that's more your heartbeat as the protagonist more than...
I'll make this simple. Look for valve panels. Turn the little wheels.
Okay.
Then bring me their power core.
Valve panels, little wheels,
Please
power
don't make me
cores.
regret sparing you. I can always change my mind.
Oh.
Take the plunger. Not the worst weapon in the game.
The worst weapon.
Yeah, it's the weapon that when you have this weapon, it makes it so that it takes the most hits to kill enemies.
Oh god. Oh.
Because it's the weakest weapon of all of them that you can get.
Okay.
You know, a tip now that it's a lot easier to die, since the further you get into the game, the more there's more enemies behind you. You are not very attentive today to your surroundings.
Yeah, if only I had some soup to eat now.
That one's already solved.
Oh.
He's got a power core attached to his hand. That one's solved. Since you see the door next to the valves, it's already open. So, it's already solved. Yeah, it's insinuated that Bendy spawns more if you constantly sprint. But I'm not sure that's actually a thing.
I would be very offended if that was a thing.
You would be offended that he spawns more if you're always sprinting. You gotta make sure all the ink levels match the dots. You just need to put that on. There you go. Oh, cool.
Okay.
And a shock to the face.
Very nice. Please zap me. That one already is sold.
I can tell you that the next one that you're gonna have to solve is in this room. And may or may not be right next to one of the places that Bendy has the chance to spawn. Out of that poster right there. He can just spawn out of that poster. And probably will, since it's been a while since you've seen him. Oh! Get to the miracle station!
Oh, it's close, isn't it?
Oh! He's coming for you!
I can do it, I can do it, I can get it, I can get it, I can get it. Oh god. Oh god, look at him. He's huge. Wow, we outsmarted him. And now we just wait for him to, like, get bored and leave?
Yeah, he just momentarily spawns every now and then.
Okay.
And walks around the area for a bit before he leaves.
He's weird looking. Successfully, creepy.
You can get out now.
Design.
Because he's behind a glass wall, so you won't be able to see him. Even though it's glass, he still can't see. You can get a good look at him now. Just don't go through the doorway or he'll see you.
Okay.
Because he can see you from behind. He's got eyes in the back of his head.
That's terrifying. Okay, so I assume he's going back to the spot he entered from, and that's how he leaves?
Yeah. He has designated spawn points.
Okay.
I know every one of them, but since this is your first time playing, you don't.
Quite the efficient little errand boy, aren't you?
Oh, there was one right there that I could have used.
Yeah, you didn't see it because of the darkness. Ah!
Dude,
And also, hiding in that one wouldn't have got you spotted. The only reason he saw you is because he wasn't fully around the corner yet. And you went through the doorway, so he saw you with with the eyes in his back of his head.
Okay. Bart,
Searcher.
it would mean a lot to me if you didn't take away the escape route.
That's why he's annoying.
You know, all I have to defend myself is a toilet plunger, right?
Kind people knew my name.
Level 9.
It's Alice Angel, they'd say. Feels like so long ago. But those days can't
actually. I do need to reprimand him.
Susie!
Dreams come true.
It is her soul.
Okay.
Trapped inside there.
Law confirmed. I
Back to
really
the
hope
drop
that
box.
was the last fetch quest.
Nope.
You see
We've only
those
been to
grinning
3.
demons?
We've only been to 3
Let's
floors.
remove them, shall we? I've got just the tool to make
Gotta
this
go back to
even
K.
more enjoyable.
And then you can unlock level 14.
Oh, it's okay, because it's going to be more enjoyable. We don't have the machine gun axe.
No machine gun axe. But it is more satisfying animations.
Yeah, I like that sound as well. That thunk.
1 out of 15.
And that's why I need this.
Yeah. Because
Yeah.
sometimes Boris just likes to shut the door on you. Oh! Go, 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 go!
Oh, that was lucky. Alright, you didn't see nothing. You didn't see nothing. We're gonna turn around and go back. You're gonna stop walking towards me. Please stop walking towards me. Go in the other direction. Yeah, nice.
You know, you probably would have died there if this was the original version of Chapter 3.
Why is that?
Because in this version, you get a small grace period when he spawns. He can still kill you if you walk into him. But in the original version, he was able to just see you from the moment he spawns in.
Oh, God.
And start chasing you instantly. But here, he just slowly walks in, and he can't actually see you for like a couple seconds
That looks
before
like...
you get out. Before he's like
Looks like
fully
we're
out,
clear.
and then he can see you. 2 out of 3 cut. 3 out of 3. 4 out of 3. 4 out of 15. I'm done.
Right.
There you go. 5.
Okay, 10.
Got
10
10
left.
more to go.
I'm running. I don't believe the conspiracy theory that running makes him spawn more. I feel like that would be too mean to put in the game, so I'm gonna call that bluff. Okay. Dude, we're getting there.
Got 8 more cutouts to go. They're all in this room, it looks like.
Oh, I think we found them all. Yeah, this game's easy. You hiding? You hiding? I'll see you.
Now that was fun. Oh, but I forgot to mention.
Oh, there's more. Okay.
He hates it when I do that.
I would hide.
Hide if I were you.
What the hell? Dude, you're like not gonna get much value out of me as your errand boy if you try and get me killed.
Well, you got lucky there. Because he spawned behind you. Because you walked right past one of his designated spawn points. But, like, that's a guaranteed spawn. After she finishes that sentence, the game will spawn him in. That's a scripted event.
And I just dodged it?
Yeah, because you're able to get out of the room before the sentence finished.
Ooh. I'm good at this game.
So he wasn't able to see you. And now he's walking around Heavenly Toys while you're all the way over here. You baited him.
Ah, dude, it's good to be a winner. It's good to be smart.
Even if unintentionally.
It was
Boris is
completely
scared. See him cowering.
Boris!
He can sense the ink demons nearby.
It's okay.
He's on the other side of the building. It's okay.
It's okay, buddy. And we're off the floor. We're off the floor. Oh, Bubba. Mwah. It's okay. It's okay. You're a good dog. Alright. I did that weird thing for you. Please don't give me more stupid jobs. Let me get out.
Disgusting wretches have wandered my halls, have gone unchecked. They're trying to drag me back to the darkness. Don't the Tintori
They've infiltrated her base.
What my one? Snatch
they can't take my
Kill the butcher
angel,
gang.
who I really appreciate.
They're right here. They're coming in.
She took away my axe.
Oh, they're coming. Oh, they're right there. Run. Back up. You're gonna get overwhelmed. You're done. You're cooked. Oh, narrowly escaped that. Could really use some bacon soup to heal up. Oh, never mind. You're good.
Okay.
One more. There he is.
You there. Get away from my
Strongest
angel.
one of them all. The strongest one of them all.
That was the strongest one of all.
Yeah, if he hit you one more time, you'd probably just die
So
instantly.
quiet.
I guess we'll never know.
Welcome, grave. I like the silence. Don't you?
I love the silence. I love it. You're so right.
Leaving work unfinished. Fortunately, I have you to pick up the pieces.
You're so welcome.
But you'll have to go even deeper.
Level
Down,
14
down,
unlocked.
down to the abyss. Take the lift down. Say hello to an old friend. Sending you a little present. A little firepower. Take good care of it. It belonged to someone very special.
There we go.
Firepower.
Ah, the
Take the
Tommy gun.
Tommy gun.
I forgot.
Collect 5
It's a
ink
little hard
cards.
to get a hold
Use
of.
the lift to descend
wow.
to depths.
You don't
Better
get
luck
the
next
Tommy
time.
gun.
What?
You want to know why?
Why?
You know how it was guiding you and making sure you made it so that that little ink blot on level K was the ink machine?
Yeah.
And that you were going to take the angel path, but I turned you around to take the demon path?
Yeah.
Because that was all the steps. And the only reason you didn't get the Tommy gun is because Bendy spawn killed you on level 11 earlier. You need the third and final step is to not die a single time up to that point. You don't get the Tommy gun because you got spawn kill.
Dude, that wasn't even like a skill issue. That was just like
Bad RNG.
very bad luck.
5 hearts.
Is the Tommy gun good?
Yeah. You can kill every enemy in one shot.
Dang. Does it have unlimited ammo?
Yeah.
Be sure to stay
Ah.
out of his life.
There's a short period where it has to reload, but you do have infinite ammo.
Just bring
I hate that.
back the pieces.
Wait, turn around. You see those planks there?
Yeah.
Go back over there and knock them out.
Knock him out.
Go back here and knock them out. This is the Easter egg I was talking about. See, you go over here, there's a valve you can pull. You do that. And that is undrained the staircase on level P. Remember that?
Ooh. Well, let's go take a look.
Nah, don't. Just finish what you need to do here, and then we can go after that.
Alright.
Oh!
Can I kill that thing?
Run. Yeah, you can kill it, but it takes like 75 hits. And
75 hits.
He kills you in 2 hits, so it's not worth it. Hits you once, you survive. Hits you a second time, you're dead. Need to stay out of his light. See, we were too busy talking, you didn't hear what she said. Oh yeah, this is a cool Easter egg as well.
I'm not looking for trouble. It's just the nature of us projectionists to seek out the dark places. You see, I've learned the ins and outs of this here studio. I know how to avoid being bothered by the likes of this company. That projectionist...
I want to stay still so we get the visual, the audio log, but the projectionist thing is also right
I
next to me.
sees everything. They don't even know when I'm watching. Even when I'm right behind them.
Gotta find 4 ink hearts in this maze, with the projectionist around any corner. Oh yeah, he hears you every time that you pick up a heart. Each time you pick up a heart, he runs straight to the location of the heart. Just a little by the way. Get to a miracle station.
Oh, that was close. Oh my god. Dude,
Yeah, you can
Miracle
outrun
Station
him,
is
but
correct.
not forever, since you are in deep ink, so you slowed down a bit.
I wish I could see. Okay.
Just gotta be careful every time you pick up a heart, because he's gonna come running. He didn't even see you that time.
Use the lift to descend into the depths. So there's
You're in the
3
depths.
more.
No, you have 3.
Okay.
You need to find 2 more.
Oh man, he's creepy.
You know, in the original version of the game, you were able to just walk right behind him and he'd have no idea. But now, he actually has a 6th sense. And he can feel you if you're behind him.
Alright. That's probably the right move to make for the game.
You know, I think you also saw this, like, headphone-looking things next to the audio log we played.
Yeah.
That is actually another reference to a YouTuber. Which was only added in when the 4th chapter of the game came out. Because what happened is there was a game-breaking glitch in the game when it first came out, where when you get to this part of the game, sometimes the game would just break and this entire lower section just doesn't load. And then you're just soft-locked.
Oh god.
So there's this guy who had experienced it a couple times, but one of those times he just got so mad that he threw his headphones down and broke them. And then the developers added a little headphone model in the exact spot he threw them down.
That's funny. They knew what they were doing. Oh. That could be me. Later today.
The bug's patched.
Alright. But I mean, what they did before, how I got killed by that RNG, that's my moment. That's my 13th reason why.
Huh?
That RNG kill that I got. Where I like died to the demon coming out behind.
It seems we've reached the end of my to-do list, my little errand boy.
Boom, we're the best.
I
Now
hope
go
you
to level
enjoyed
3
our time
as well.
together.
But you have to take the stairs this time.
Always treasure
Okay.
it. Return to the
Because
left.
she says go to the lift.
It's
So if you
time
go
to
inside the
home.
lift, you're going to beat the chapter. So you
Time
gotta take
to
the
go
stairs to level B. This is the secret audio log that we uncovered by pulling that lever in level 14.
Okay.
Only 2 weeks into this company, and already it's gotten interesting. Joey is a man of ideas,
10
and only ideas.
us.
When I agreed to start this whole thing with him, I thought there'd be a little more give and take. Instead, I give, and he takes. I haven't even seen Linda for days now. Still, someone has to make this happen. When in doubt, just keep drawing, Henry. On the plus side, I've got a new character I think people are gonna love.
Oh. Wait, Henry made the bad character?
I think even to this day, the community, it still doesn't know which character he's referring to. The Boris poster.
What about it?
Go through it.
What
Oh.
the heck is this?
He's having a tea party. With himself.
Oh. Dude, he's got tea and burger? And I can't walk any further.
Oh, you're cooked.
I can do this. Yes! Okay.
Us.
Dude, I would hate to be killed by the Easter egg. Oh. Wow, this has been a marathon.
Yeah, so let's
Longest level so far.
go to the elevator and
Alright.
see what happens.
It's going. And now we'll bounce. Okay. Into the elevator.
Yeah, here we go. Just like she said, let's go.
Alright.
Have you ever wondered what heaven is like?
So we're actually getting out of here.
It's quite beautiful. A soft valley of green grass, blanketed.
No, that's not what heaven is. Heaven is me,
I don't think I'll ever get
Otis,
to see it.
and bean soup.
Are you ready to ascend, my little errand boy? The heavens are waiting.
Sounds good. I failed to see what could go wrong. Nothing suspicious about this. I kind of just want to go home, but heaven will do. Why is she laughing?
Oh no, I think she's got something up her sleeve.
She's laughing a lot, man. Any ideas, guys? Whoa, whoa, whoa!
She's crashing the elevator! Ah.
No, Henry. I know who you are, and I know why you're here.
Damn.
We'll not stop what needs to be done.
I thought we were just...
Down and bring me back my forest.
Your bars? Your bars? This is not your bars.
Want it? Need it. I need it inside, so I can be beautiful.
Just like all the other clones.
No, I'm not gonna let you do that to bars.
Get it. Give it to me.
Don't listen to her, man. I'm gonna protect you. I'm gonna protect you. She's not gonna hurt us, dude. You're a good dog.
Boris! Behind
Boris,
you!
behind you, dude.
Boris!
Dude, turn around. Turn around.
Boris!
We can't let this happen, man. Oh my god. Okay. That was good.
Yeah,
That
good ending.
yeah, so I didn't enjoy like doing all the fetch questy stuff. That kind of that had me off to a bad start, I reckon.
Yeah.
But I actually I was enjoying being in the world more than I was with any of the other episodes. Like I had a friend,
Yeah.
and then the enemy was like really creepy.
Yeah.
And there was like lots of audio logs in that one. Like it was a very populated episode.
I think there is one that you did miss. Well, actually, there's two, because there is one in the other path that you didn't take, which I do actually have a recording of, which we can watch.
Ooh, yeah, please. Please.
But the other one you did miss was behind a boarded up door on level 9. It was about the company's finances and how they're failing because of the ink machine and how much that's going to cost to make and all that.
Dude, so the ink machine was really like a Hail Mary. They threw everything they had at it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright.
Well, I feel like I'm up to speed now. Do you want to show me this secret?
Yeah. Okay, so here is the video of the angel path, since you did take the demon path last
Let's
time.
do it. Let's dive in.
Let's go. Angel path.
Dreams come true. So this
Yeah, so the
locks us off. I swear when I was doing this, I like walked in that room. I would have been so close to accidentally triggering that.
So angel path. Here we go.
Everything feels like it's coming apart. But I walked into the recording booth today. Sammy was there with that Allison.
Oh, that Allison.
Apparently, I didn't get the memo. Alice Angel will now be voiced by Miss Alice Pendle. A part of me died when he said that. There's gotta be a way to fix this.
She got replaced. Yeah. It's just Alice posters everywhere.
Well, someone's a bit obsessed.
Go through the door, and it's the same hallway as last time.
Okay, so she was getting laid off.
Mm.
And we didn't know that from going through the demon path. That kind of explains why she's so like wrapped up in the character. Like it's not just that she enjoyed playing the character. but it's that she wants to maintain control of being that character against the new actress.
And she felt like she was that character because of how connected she was to it.
That's good. That's really good. Dude. I'm liking this story. Like, with every episode we play, the story gets better and better, I reckon.
Yeah. Alright.
What do you think of episode 3?
It's definitely probably the longest chapter in the game. Because basically what happened is everyone saw the poster of this new character, Alice Angel, in chapter 2. And then the fans obviously instantly got obsessed, like, who is this? And then so the developers were kind of forced to make the next chapter about her because of the craze about who she is and where she is.
Right. Okay. So they're trying to play for the
And
gallery there, so to speak.
They didn't really know what to do with that character. And so they just kind of made you do fetch quests. But you got the more tame version. Because in the original versions of Chapter 3, the game didn't tell you which floor to go to get those things. And they could just be on any random floor. Like, you know how the gears were on level K?
Yeah.
They could only be on level K. They only spawn on level K, and they always spawn in the same spot.
Yeah.
Just like everything else you did. They always spawn in the same spot. But in the original versions, it was all random.
And I was noticing that Alice didn't actually say to us what level things would be on. We had to look at the mission objective where it would be spelled out.
Yeah.
I mean, as much as that sucks, I gotta say, like, props to the developer for, like, realizing that they made the level unfun and then going in and, like, polishing it back up.
Yeah, a lot of people didn't like the chapter because of that.
Yeah, dude, I think it takes maturity to be able to, fix something like that. It's a good move.
It's like every time they dropped off the stuff from that fetch quest, they were begging to be done.
And it
then
just keeps
it's just
going.
another one. It just keeps going.
Yeah, that was definitely like a very Bioshocky like level, because there's quite a few plot points in that story where you're like doing a task for somebody else. Even I don't want to spoil Bioshock, but it kind of like the idea of being somebody else's pawn is a massive part of that game. I can see the inspiration very clearly. I haven't played many mascot horror games. What was the first mascot horror? Do you know? Like, how did that start?
Well, FNAF was the one that really started it.
Okay.
And then Bendy was like the second big one.
Alright, and then we have, like, Poppy.
Yeah, Poppy Playtime, and it, like, mascot horror isn't nearly as good as it was when it first started. Like, everyone's saying that it's starting to die out.
Damn, so this was kind of the, like, around the first, like, wave of mascot horrors.
Yeah.
Okay, but we're playing it in a kind of new way. We're not playing the original levels as they were released.
Yeah.
That's really cool. I know mascot horrors were not huge when I was growing up, when I was playing games. Like, it was all about like Halo or Call of Duty.
Mascot horror wasn't really invented until like the 2010s.
Yeah. I remember being in high school and playing Slender, which I think it's the closest thing that I would have played to a mascot horror when I was growing up.
Yeah.
Because it's just like a short, stupid horror game where you're like running away from a like iconic enemy, and it's the only character that you interact with in the whole game. So I could sort of I'm visualizing some of the kind of DNA there, but it's definitely like a new thing to me, and I'm curious to learn more about this. I know that it's been really like a kind of cultural moment, a wave for a lot of people. And I'm seeing the hype playing this. I like it. What am I in for next time?
I'm not sure. It depends what people might suggest in the games in the comments. But if no one suggests anything, probably Bendy Chapter 4.
Okay, is Chapter 4 scary?
You'll have to wait and see.
I'll have to wait and see. Okay, if
But
you're
you'll push
watching
through it
this,
because we have to save Boris.
actually, that's true. I was gonna say like, if it's scary, can you in the audience please suggest something so that I can like delay having to be scared. But given that Boris is on the line, hold off your recommendations for now. Let me save my dog, and then we'll talk. All right. We'll see these guys next time.
Yeah. Remember, if you like the video, remember to leave a like, subscribe down below, comment some other games you might want us to play, and we'll see you guys in the next time.
Yeah, and if you're struggling with your homework, drop some questions in the comment section. This guy can answer all your questions. All right. Take care. Bye.